Hey there, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Renee DiVincenzo. I'm a business strategist, and I'm really sorry to be laughing over here, but before I was starting this to give you your Monday mindset and to your tip, I realized I'm wearing two different earrings. And I was just going, oh my God. Could you imagine here I'm giving you a tip and I can't even get my earrings straight, but whatever. But hey, I'm back. I got it. They're both the same, so we're good. So, as I was sharing, I am Renee DiVincenzo. I'm a business strategist, and I wanted to welcome you to Monday Mindset as you're about to start your week and to be productive. Isn't that what this whole thing is about when you think about what you want to do in your business? And as a strategist, I help my clients do just that. I will help you to save time, will help with being more organized, and to be productive. So today, I want to share with you the essentials and the tips to have productive team meetings. Now, before we get started with this, I do want to remind you that on November 7th, I am going to be having a speaking event with Tiffany Rufino and Diddy Vasquez. It will be in the Palm Coast area in person. And what we're going to be talking about is it will be on the change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Now, in this event, you are going to understand how to unleash your potential, transform your experiences into strengths, and to move forward when the world hesitates. So the link is above in this video. You'll be able to register, you'll be able to save your spot, and you'll be able to have a different way on how you look at things so you can achieve what it is that you are wanting in your business, in your personal, whatever that area you are looking at, and have a better outlook on what it is that you want to do. So don't forget to do that. And here today, I am going to share with you some tips on how to have a productive team meeting. Now, some of you may have a team, some of you may have staff, depending on what your work industry is. And the first thing I definitely have to say, and please write this down, connect before you correct. And the reason why I'm saying this is I have been in a number of meetings, which I have evaluated for my clients, to give them a report on what they thought or how I saw how they did their team meetings. I have to say that the number one area that just always seems to come first is saying what didn't work, who didn't do what. And I will tell you, when that comes across, you're not as productive. You don't feel motivated. And when you are a little frustrated about how things go, well, that's how your team is going to feel. So when you have an outlook on what did go good, right? Bring that forward first. What the team did achieve, what one person went out of their way to do. This is going to uplift your team. It's going to be more motivated to say, hey, what can we do and what could we change? Everyone then works together and you're all on that same level. So please write down, connect before you correct. The second area that I want to talk to you about is your agenda. When you walk into a meeting and you truly do not have a idea of what it is that this meeting is about, no one else will either. And when you're jumping from here, jumping from there, you're going to find that the time that you put together for this meeting for everyone to be there, it might have not been as productive as you want it to be. So the one best thing that you can do is have an agenda that's magical, meaning that have a clear agenda prior to your meeting. Write down all the key points that you want to share. Have a clear purpose or objective for what it is that you want to achieve. The other area too, and you may want to write this down, is to have engagement tactics. Now, a lot of ways that you can have engagement is asking questions to them, having everybody take part about what this is all about. Also, too, you want to discover other techniques that you could bring into your meetings to have your team or your staff engage with you and want to participate to get into that area that you're looking for, and for them to be able to come to you. Because I will tell you, when you come across as a person that's easy to speak to, anybody could come up and talk to you, that is where you're going to see that success and that growth, because your team is not going to be afraid to say anything. They're going to say, hey, you know what, let's just bring this forth. This didn't come out right. I want to have some help and have new ideas. That really basically what a leader is when you have to present meetings to your group. The other area too is actionable takeaways. These are the part where you want your team to walk away with tips that you have given them, giving them a different idea of what it is that they need to do to get to where they have to get. And then they could come back, and when you have your next meeting, you're going to have that success rate that you are looking for. And I will tell you too, sometimes when you have a vision board with your team and what they have done, so when they come walking in to the meeting, they could see their names up in lights and like, oh my gosh, wow, this is what I did. And others would be like, oh gosh, I want to get up there. I want my name to be there. So it's friendly competition. And that's what is so important, is to make everything on that level where it's okay and we're together in a group, and you know what, we're going to do this, because that's how teams win. So we always remember to have encouragement when it comes with their actions. Also, always remember to express the gratitude. Say thank you to what it is that they did. And you know what, if something happened, just say, hey, you know what, we didn't make the goal this time, but you know what, we've got so many days for it to get it to where we want to be. Because when you bring this type of mannerism to them, where you are coming across as the person that's friendly, and to being that, hey, we're going to do this together, it's going to motivate everyone. Everyone wants to jump on that wagon and say, hey, yeah, let's take this away and let's get to where we want to be. So with this tip today that I am giving you, and you are wanting to grow your team, click on the link above that says complimentary business discovery session, and let's talk a little bit about what your team is doing. And I am more than happy to give you advice and guidance on the strategies that you could put forth to get to where it is that you want to be. So I look forward to speaking with you. Remember to register for November 7th. Save your spot. Don't forget, because it's going to be a speaking event that you are not going to want to miss. So I look forward to speaking with you again. And remember, Wednesday will be my business tip. Don't miss it. And I hope you all have a great and fabulous day.